Hey guys, this is Ankit from the Guy's Computer and today we're gonna talk about network devices. So if you are new to this video and are interested in networking series, then here is the link for the playlist. Now let's move on to the network devices. Now, as we know, we can't imagine a network without devices or, and all the devices. Even in ancient world, a lot of devices and a network was used to create pyramid. Now in modern world, these are some of few network devices such as computer, a hub, switch. You generally had seen these network devices around your home: a router, modem, firewall, and network interface card, a gateway device, and other is patch panel. More than these devices are used in corporate world. Now talking about computer, a computer, as you all know, a desk. You have seen desktop and laptop. These are general purpose machines which are used in home. On the other hand, there are servers which are more powerful than computers and are used for a particular purpose like file sharing, mail sharing, and all. And there is a supercomputers which used to calculate very complex calculations, and these all are connected to a network using NIC. Now, talking about NIC, it is known as Network Interface Card, and it is used to connect a computer to a network. As this device is so cheap that nowadays it is integrated on board, and it use MAC address for addressing, as the MAC address is burned on its ROM by its manufacturer. And as we all know, it can communicate by wire using Ethernet cable or wireless. Now other devices, modem. It is known as modulator, demodulator, and its main work is to convert analog to digital and digital to analog, as our computer runs on digital signals, and the main work is it converts the data into telephone analog signals so that they can be transferred through telephone lines. Now the next device is hub. A hub is a dumb device which is not used nowadays, as it is a half duplex device. It only communicates one at a time. The main function of a hub is that it broadcasts data on its all ports. Now it also, one property of hub is that it share its bandwidth. That means if 10 devices are connected on a 100 Mbps on a hub having a bandwidth of 100 MB, then each device will share 10 MB. Now it is used in limited network. That means if more computers are connected to a hub, the speed will be low and degraded. Now hub are of two types. One is active hub and another is passive hub. Active hub is also known as concentrator, which not only send the data, flood the data, but it also amplify the data, and nowadays it is known as repeater. And on the other side, passive hub only floods data. Now another device is switch. It is more smart than hub, as it remember the device using its CAM table so that it will not send unnecessary data on every port. Now it use of virtual LAN, and also create separate collision domain so that all the two computers connected or sending or receiving data seem to be connected by a single LAN logical. Now here's the working. Now let's see the working of a switch. And as you see in this picture, as soon the file was received by the switch, it registered that the computer A with MAC address A is connected on its port A1. Now similarly, when the file computer C reply back, then it came to know that it is connected on its port 5 also with the MAC, and in such way it all happened. Now, it was the basic working, but in reality, as soon as we connect the devices, they use some address resolution protocol for all these things, and the cam table is also updated in few milliseconds. It is being refreshed. Now, switches are also two types. One is unmanaged switch, which is automatic. That means you can't configure it, it will handle its task automatically by itself. Another are managed switch. In these there are two subcategories. One is smart, in which you can configure basic settings, and these are used in fast Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet, and you can configure basic settings like bandwidth on ports and few other settings. And another types are enterprise managed switches. These are used in big industries, big enterprises, and you can configure almost everything in these type of switches. It have got a console, it have got a command line from where you can copy or you can edit all the network information and a lot of other tools. But to configure all this, you must be an expert. Now, routers are more advanced devices which connects two or more networks. These devices gather information from a packet header like its destination, and then it uses its routing table to send that back forward. Now, routing are also of two types. One is static routing, in which the path is manually set, and generally it is used in very small network like 2 or 3 network. And on the other side in big networks there is dynamic routing is used, and routing protocols are used to find the best and the shortest path for a packet. Now here you can see internet is whole connected by routers. These are also gateway devices, and they have a variety of functions, like they are wireless. Nowadays wireless access point is inbuilt in them. They can act as DHCP server. They all are also a default gateway, and they have an inbuilt firewall. And further on, they have a lot of complex functions like MAC address filtering and a lot more. Now, talking about the firewall, a firewall is a software or a hardware that blocks malicious connection. It can control the access. Now, the firewalls, as you know, are of two types. One are software based, as we have in our homes in Windows, and another are hardware based. These hardware based firewall are used in big networks. So this was the basic introduction of network devices. If you have liked this video, you can give a thumbs up, and if you have suggestions or have more clear info about these topics, then you can comment and let us know. Thank you for watching this video, friends, and you can subscribe for more cool networking videos like this. And you can also check to my networking video series, and don't forget to comment. Till then, goodbye.